Hello everyone, welcome back to another problem tutorial for Chapter 5 tutorial series for our financial management course BUS 223. In this video we're going to be looking at problem number 17 and it says a zero coupon bond that will pay $1,000 in 10 years is selling today for $422.41. What interest rate does the bond offer? Okay, so this is a tricky question because remember we do know our future value formula or present value formula. We know that, but typically what's missing is either the future value or the present value. But for this particular problem, we do have the future value and we do have the present value, okay? And we do have the number of years, t, but what's missing is the interest rate. So what we want to find, let's write the inputs down first, which is a good practice that I suggest all of you try to get used to doing. Future value is $1,000, okay? And the present value is $422.41. T is 10 years. But what's missing is R. We don't know the interest rates. Okay? So if you do have your mathematical skills, you could go to or use the future value formula, for instance, and then play around with it in order to find the missing value, right? So we do have our future value formula like so. So what we want to do here is that we want to put R on one side and the rest of this formula to the other side, okay? So how do we do this? First of all, the first thing you want to do is set the present value to the other side. So it will become this way, future value, because it's multiplied by this term. So if we want to take it to the other side, we're going to put it in the denominator, right? So we're going to divide future value by present value, okay? Now what we have on this side is what's in the brackets, right? 1 plus r to the power of t. Okay, and if we want to get rid of this, let's imagine that this is 2. If we want to get rid of it from the right hand side, we're going to have to take the square root of this side, right? So if we apply that same mathematical idea to t, that will be future value over present value to the power of 1 over t, okay? Which is exactly equal to saying that the term is to the t's square root, let's call it, okay? Right. So now, to this side, what do we have? We have 1 plus r only. Okay, again, we want to get rid of everything except the r. We want to keep r on its own on one side of the equation. So what's going to happen now? We're going to take 1 to the left side and change its sign, right? So our new formula is going to be future value divided by present value to the power of 1 over t minus 1, and that should equal r. Okay? Now all we need to do is just substitute. We have our inputs. We know what's future value. We know what's the present value. We know what's t. Okay? So replace them in your formula. That will be 1,000 over 422.41 to the power of 1 over 10 minus 1 equals r. Thus, R equals, and let's go to our calculators, open a bracket, 1000 divided by 422.41, close the bracket, and then raise it to the power of 1 divided by 10, and close the power bracket. Okay, and that gives me 1.09 minus 1. That means R equals 0.09, which is equal to 9%. All right. So it's not really a difficult question, as much as you really need to know basic algebra, basic formula manipulation, so you can rearrange your formula to get your R to be on one side of the equation and everything else on the other side, and then you just substitute and you can simply find the value of R. Okay, this is how you solve this problem, question number 17. So the answer is, the interest rate is 7%. I hope that you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. And until I see you in the next problem tutorial, keep on learning, and I wish you the best of luck.